Yo, what is up, fam? So we're back again today, and today I'm just gonna be prepping the Corvette for shipment. I haven't talked about it yet, but I will be a PCSing, which that means I'm moving to a different duty station. So just prepping the vehicle for that. I will be making a pretty much like a lifestyle update video here in the near future, but for right now I don't want to disclose all the details of where I'm going next because I want that to be a surprise because I'm super stoked up on it. But what we're going to be doing right now is installing winter tires on my OEM Z06 wheels for shipment. And so when it gets off the boat, it definitely will be winter time. I won't be rolling on some semi-slick tires. I got the rest of my 295s upstairs. I got 295 winter tires square, so yeah, that's fun. Of course, got my handy dandy parts vehicle that I put everything in, which this car will be getting taken apart soon to help fund my EG build. You know, and some of y'all know that I've been here for a while, but I plan to take the K20 out of this and put it in my EG Civic, which I also just shipped. So I just shipped the EG Civic yesterday. I got a little clip of that, so I'll make sure to insert that for you guys. All right, y'all, so shipping the Civic out today. So bye-bye, Civic. I'll see you in the States. But yeah, that wasn't too bad of a process at all. Just had to clean up the car, vacuum it up, and then I had to give all of the paperwork, you know, all of the documents, because it's not a US spec car, it's a German spec car. So I'm importing it into the States. It's a 1994, so it meets that 25-year rule criteria in order to bring stateside, but still had to have all the original documents, for customs and all that good stuff. So that was a whole thing, but wasn't too bad. It was like $2,000 to ship it from where I am in Germany and then to the German port, and then they will bring it to the port that's closest to where I'm going next. So the Civic is gone, so only 2 more cars left in country. Man, I got a lot of updates for y'all, man. I'm gonna save it for the video. But yeah, man, so let me get the rest of these, let me throw these tires in the car, and then we'll continue on with the day. All right, so I got those loaded up. These are the 295 winter tires that's gonna be going on the car. So I'm not gonna be able to take all these because they can't all fit in my EP3, but I can fit one of them for now. So take one of them with me to the shop, then we'll go ahead and drop these off so we can have the Federal 595 RS Pros dismounted and these remounted. Yep, fun stuff. A few other things we're gonna be doing today is, if you guys saw the last time I was on the way to the Nürburgring, a deer decided that it wanted to run into my car. So now I am going to have to try and repair that damage. I'm gonna try to do like the drift stitching on the bumper. Another thing I need to do is I need to raise the car up, because when it goes through shipping, it has to go up on the trucks and all that stuff, and I just don't want them tearing up the car too much during shipping, because it's very common for them to do a plethora of damage when they're shipping cars. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these where they need to go. I'll see you guys at the shop. And we are at the shop. Got all 4 of our big old winter tires ready to be mounted. So just gotta wait for BJ to come and do his thing. But the vette has, speak of the devil, but the vette has joined us. She is here, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. Where do I want to start? So we're gonna take off these wheels first. I don't know if I want to start with this first, because I'm not looking forward to fixing this damage. For you guys that don't know, I hit a deer. Obviously I didn't hit the deer that bad because the damage isn't too crazy, but this bumper was already damaged from a previous accident, so it wasn't too big of a deal. Another thing we also have to do is remove our RBD Racing spoiler right here, because I don't want this on the car when I ship it. It's just something else to get damaged. Got to take our whole audio system, because they will steal your subwoofers and your radios during shipping. I know, very shitty. But yeah, so we got some work to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these wheels off first. All right, y'all, not the best light here, but I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my coilover. It's super easy. As you guys know, I'm running the Fortunato, so just gonna go ahead and knock this out. I guess I'll raise about 1/2 inch to 1 inch all around. Yeah, man, just get this car ready to get on the boat. So we'll go ahead and knock that out. And I think we'll move on to removing the spoiler, or we'll move on to this bullshit right here. All right, so got the coilovers adjusted, raised them up a little bit over 1/2 inch on all sides. I'm gonna try that out and just see how it looks on the car. Winter tires are getting mounted right now. That's going smooth over there. Although having a bit of issues balancing. So next I'm gonna go ahead and remove my spoiler, just cause that's gonna be in the way shipping. Another thing I'm gonna do, but I don't think it'll be this video, I don't even think I'll do a video on it, is just putting back in my stock seats, just cause I'm actually probably gonna be dailying this in the winter where I'm at. So yeah, gonna put back in the stock seats, especially to ship it, just cause I don't have the OEM seat belt on this side anymore, and I'm not sure if customs will give me any issues with shipping it back like that. So yeah, man, I'm gonna continue on with it. So time to attack this crack. I found a better way to access it. What I did was I put the headlights up. I took off like the plastic headlight guard right there. Now I can stick my finger in and push against it to get it flush and straight. So that's good right there. So now what I'm gonna do is, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to like bend like this middle piece that's in there. I'm gonna try to bend that flush, then I'm gonna tape over it and drill holes going down like that and put zip ties through it to hold it together. All right, so I have these zip ties here, and to find the right size bit, you wanna find one that's a little bit wider than the zip ties themselves, but not too much, just to make it look a little bit cleaner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'll time lapse it. So car is back on the ground. Winter wheels and tires are on. So she's ready to go. My little repair, it's not the greatest thing in the world if I'm being honest. And this could definitely be tighter, but this should prevent it from just breaking anymore and the crack going further. And honestly, like from that, God, it looks terrible on camera, but the further you go away from it, it is what it is. So that's just temporary until we get back to the States, just to ship the car. So the car still needs to settle a little bit, but definitely much higher than it was. A lot more ground clearance. Seats, I think I have enough time to actually do the seats today, so I'm gonna bring those back, get the seats done. Spoiler is off, we took care of that also. Wheels are off, took care of those. Other set of tires, gotta take those all back to the house. Still got a little bit of work to do, but yeah, man, I'll see you guys in a beer. Passion.